Hi there, my name is Tom Chick. Welcome to the quarter to 3 live stream of Endless Space 2, the winner of Request Wednesday. It is, however, a Friday. Uh, you know what? Sometimes things don't line up, so we're doing Request Wednesday on a Friday. I have not seen any of this game. It is in early access. I played their first Endless Space. Unlike some people, I really liked their combat. This little card-based, it's not really paper, rock, scissors. I guess it was fighter, carrier, battleship. It wasn't even that. You would you would play a card for a maneuver in the first third, and then the second third of the battle, and then there was the third third of the battle, and it was unique. It was memorable, even though I can't specifically remember how it worked. I really liked Endless Space. Endless Legend, they blew the lid off of asymmetry in a 4X. Whatever faults Endless Legends may have had, each faction felt like, in a way, its own game. Those guys were great at that. So let's see how they've done with Endless Space. This is my... Oh, yeah, no saved game. Okay, this is my first... Always, when that's not grayed out when I first boot up a game, it's a little alarming. Like, did I get drunk and play this and save a game? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I had to cough. I don't think we need to mess with anything here. I'm just going to do this. All right, here we go. The setup. We just want to be the vanilla humans. United Empire sounds human, right? Oh, there you go. It's a dude. Oh, is there a Sarah Palin-esque kind of thing? Is that as close as we're going to get? Horatio. Um, you know what? We'll just go with the regular dude here. He looks suitably regal. All right, let's see. What else? We're just going to leave all this, right? I shouldn't be mucking with these settings the first time I jump into a game. Session mode, single. Oh, yeah, so multiplayer, I guess. Protected. That sounds... Normally, that word, the term there is private. Protected makes it sound like, yep, it's not going to get an STD. I should warn you, the developer, Amplitude, they're French. So they might have different words for different things. Let's see. So 5 AI competitors. I don't know. Are these their races or names? Yeah, these are. Horatio is a race, really. Incredibly wealthy. I'm not going to read text. I'll do that on my own time. All right, I guess that's it. I'm going to hit start. I'm not sure what I'm in for. Jay Strickland says, doesn't this ship on the 17th? Yep. Less than 2 weeks away, this game will actually be out. Right now, it's not out. This is an incomplete early access version. So what you're watching here, basically, it's probably not balanced. It's full of bugs and placeholder art. There are factions missing. I actually have no idea how complete their early access is. Amplitude. Some companies are different than others in terms of what they consider early access. All right, here we go. We're loading. I can use Alt-click to force the technology to the top of the queue. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Oh, God.
Visionary leadership of Emperor Zelivus, we have become a proud and...
Is that loud for you guys as well? All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I accidentally skipped. It was telling us something about an emperor or something or other. All right. I'm not going to know what's happening. Okay, they're an influence and industry based. All right, I like those two things. The two eyes. The Endless Space and Legends universe so far is united by having something called FISD, or no, FIDSI. FISD. Food, industry, dirt, dust. Food, industry, dust. You know what? I'm going to call it dirt. Food, industry, dirt, science, influence. FIDSI or FISD, one of those things. We'll see if they have that here. All right, let's see. I'm just going to start clicking on things because that's always... That means, I don't know. Is that a compass rose or a blinking eye? I don't know. We'll just dismiss that. Well, obviously it wants us to click on this. These little concentric ripples popping around here. Richard Holt says it's called FIDS. Richard Holt, those two eyes. There's industry and influence, I believe. Oh, right there. We're going to do what we're told and basically click on this. All right. A matter of influence, a unique skill for the United Empire is to buy out ongoing constructions. That's note to the French. That's called rushing, rush building. Or what is it called in Civilization, where you use slavery? Is it like, and it kills a dude and accelerates building? Isn't the short term for that like whipping, like whipping your citizens? Anyway, this isn't that. All right, so they can buy stuff using influence rather than dirt or dust. Click on it. All right, so humans can rush build. Who knew? Can't colonize those. Inhospitable. Specializations. Yeah, this is looking very FISD. Left empty says the watermark is nicely placed. Yeah, it's covering Canis. I'll read this stuff to you guys later so you know what's under here. All right, am I supposed to? I'm just going to click on this and let's have a look at what's this planet called? Buntud. Once again, Amplitude, French studio. Just so you know, Buntud. All right, so here we are on Buntud. Yeah. Oh, it is FIDS. I think. Yeah, I think Richard Hall is right. Because there's nothing. There's no industry. Well, there's no influence here. No, wait. Yeah, well, it's obviously food, industry, dirt, science. So I guess it's FIDS. Where did I get influence? Influence is a thing, right? Isn't that influence? All right, we'll find out. Okay, so these I presume are notifications. Heroes. Oh, look at him. Do you guys know about a game called The Surge? The developer, I want to say they're called something like, I don't know. Is Deck 13 the developer, or am I thinking of a different game? Anyway, this made me think of a game called The Surge, which I didn't realize this. If you just look at screenshots from The Surge, and if you think of this sort of weird name for it, it's like, oh, okay, it's just some budget sci-fi shooter. I didn't know this, but The Surge is a science fiction Dark Souls. They're trying to do that whole model of unlocking different paths and progressing your character, and if you get killed you lose your resources, so you have to go back and recover your resources, and the monsters respawn, and there's a lot of loot in it, and there's upgrading stuff and crafting. The Surge looks really cool from what I've played of it. Anyway, this reminds me of it because your dude, he starts out being a paraplegic, and he gets robot implants so he can walk and stuff, and you kit him out with different robot arms and legs as you upgrade him. But the Surge is really cool so far. Deck 13, Chris Markinson says. All right, let's see. Dmitry Lenko. Let's inspect Dmitry. Ooh, he gets his own ship. Oh, this is sweet. Whoa. Oh, Dmitry, your ship is awesome. Who here has ever played Traveler, where you roll for your own ship and it comes with a deck plan? In other words, who here is over 40? Over 30? Over 40. All right, Dimitri, bitchin' ship, dude. Tutorial here is, okay, so little placeholder text there. Don't be alarmed. Placeholder, don't be alarmed. I'm sure when this game actually comes out, there will be real words there. I could just sit here and look at the ship. Shoot again. How did I make it shoot? I want to see the shoot animation. All right, well, whatever. Anyway, hero, nice. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the hero's. Well, is it the hero ship? Yeah, I guess it is, because here's his skill tree. Story of your hero for each level. I already know I'm going to like this game. Yeah, so it's a skill tree. Now, Amplitude doesn't do skill trees. They do a skill platter. And you have to work your way out from the center. Their tech is like that as well. Yeah, I purposefully hid these annoying tutorial boxes behind the watermarks so you guys don't have to see them. Yeah, please hold votes for Request Wednesday until after the actual Request Wednesday has been played. And remember, alternatively, you can always go to any of the videos and just type into the comment section for a video I vote for, and I get a little alert, and I can just hit confirmed and reply to you there. So if you really wanted to vote now, do it that way. Otherwise, I will take votes on Monday. All right, so the hero has no skill points. All right, so this is just showing us this so we can look at it later. I want to go back and look at that ship. That is awesome. Whoops. Wait, hold on. How was I? Yeah, look at that. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. Keep doing that. That is so hot. I love space porn. This is some nice French space porn. All right. Oh, I can't afford it. What? Oh, apply changes. I've apparently tried to change Dimitri's ship. Dimitri, didn't mean to mess up your custom rig there. Leave that to you. All right. What other screens can I show you guys in lieu of actually playing? Let's queue up some research. Yeah, look at that. Oh my golly. Check out this tech platter. This actually does look like, speaking of platters, like an old LP, like a vinyl, right? Like a record with the grooves in it. Again, that's a little something out there for people in the stream who are over 40. Okay, look at this. Like most factions, the Empire can unlock new technologies using science. Like most factions. So there are factions that don't use science. Maybe like a hive mind faction. All right, what do we want to buy? So let's see. Empire development, military, economy and trade, science and exploration. Just a quick note, when you guys are thinking of what to request for Request Wednesday, Porn Industry Tycoon, out today on Steam. Just letting you guys know. Corky is bragging that he's 30 and he understood that reference. Corky, apparently a precocious child when he was a child. Obviously, we want to start off with military. I mean, with empire development. Military is, we're not ready to go aggro yet. Economy and trade. Oh, do we want that one first? Science and oh, do we want this one first? All I know is we don't want this one first, so I've now narrowed it down to 3/4 of the tech platter. Planetary landscaping. Oh, come on, Amplitude. Landscaping. Amplitude, the word you're looking for is terraforming. Landscaping. We're going to put a pond over here, a little koi pond here for the fish, some nice ferns over here, and a little bench over here so you can sit and look in the koi pond. What other names have the French come up with? Rare earth foams. Wow. Haven't seen a lot of foam. Oh, I'll tell you a game that has foam in it. Have you guys looked at dadgummit? Oh, Prey yet? The first weapon you get in Prey, a foam gun. Actually, the first weapon is a wrench, so technically the second weapon. Plasma metallurgy. Oh, we already have this, of course. Xenolinguistics and off-world agribusiness. The sequel to Off-World Trading Company. All right, let's quit faffing about here. Obviously, we want, I mean, it's clear that we need to start putting some koi ponds in our planet. And it's now saying you can spend influence by clicking a button somewhere. By clicking the influence button. Are you guys seeing an influence button? You're probably seeing it right now and yelling at the screen. Tom, it's right there. Oh, here, right. I can't afford it. All right, so maybe we'll save up some influence and go tech shopping. Get me out of this screen. Oh, I like this. Let's see what kind of thing. Nano. How many nanotechs? There's 2 nanotechs. Let's see how many plasma techs are there. Just 2. What else can we put in here? See if landscaping goes on. No, just 1. What other kind of text can we search for? Hyper. How many times is the word hyper? 5 hyper things. What about warps? 2 warp text. So there you go. These are your typical sci-fi terms. All right, we're getting out of here. We're going to go actually play the game, right? How do we exfiltrate that? Oh, good Lord. Are you sure you want to close this tutorial? No. Let's close there. All right. Corky makes an excellent point when he says, isn't a Nerf gun technically also a foam gun? Very nice, Corky. Here we go on Buttnid. No, Bunted. Bunted. Buntertud. Buttnid. Can I rename this Buttnid? Oh, seriously, Amplitude? You're not going to let me rename my planets. You're going to stick me with Buttnid. Puntud. Okay, I can probably rename it somewhere, just not here. Maybe that's a tech. All right, I'm just going to... Oh, no, what other alerts do I have here? Tell us our duty, your Imperial Majesty. All right. All right. This guy right here, it's what I imagine Gurney Halleck would look like. Did I get that name right? How am I doing, nerds? Nerds and Patrick Stewart fans, right? Man, I'm really good at nerdry. All right, who got that reference? Okay, those are all the things we need. Yeah, okay, he's joined. We're done. Okay. Oh wait, am I supposed to? Okay, well, the alert is gone. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. What? Oh, Canis. So Buttonid is in the Canis system. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to give him a job. Uh, you'd think after playing Galciv 3 and assigning so many different citizens to their duties, I would have automatically wanted to do that. Hero management screen. Behind every great civilization lies great leaders. Yada yada yada. Trained at the Academy, heroes come in four classes: guardians, seekers, overseers, and counselors. Once again, yeah, okay, that's what, fair enough. That term works for me. Is that so? It's not a counselor like he sits on a council. This is counselor like advisor. Oh, amplitude, you French people are so cute. All right, so he's a counselor. He doesn't sit on a council. He advises us. He has no assignment. Let's see. So, oh, is this the assign? No, that's his class. Assigned to system, fleet. Yeah, okay. What is he? So a counselor. We don't want to put him on a fleet. Let's have him counsel a system. Well, Canis. We'll put him on the Buttonid column in Canis. Canis. Very good, Martin Hill. First to call out that it was a Dune reference, as in the dust must flow. Nice, Martin Hill. All right, so we are now done. What is this telling us? Oh, construction queue, right. Oh, this is what the heroes like. Okay, let's close hero management. Construction queue, you'd think I would also know. Ah! Huh. Oh, okay, I guess we're too deep in. Oh, Endless Space 1 was like this. Like you basically managed stuff from the system view. Fair enough. Oh, and these are oh, what can we build? Uh, Endless Research Park and Endless World. one word. Endless World, like Disney World. Cerebral reality. I do like that term. Drone networks. All right. Xeno industrial infrastructure. Lots of folks complained about, I don't know about complained, I think it was a bit much for them. Brian Reynolds' Alpha Centauri. One of the most brilliant storytelling strategy games out there. Yeah, I might say I'm going to go out and think off the cuff. I'm going to go ahead and say the most brilliant storytelling strategy game out there, uh, largely because of its writing and the way that its writing, its personality for its different factions was expressed in gameplay. And I also loved all of their tech names, which some people thought, oh, it's confusing. It's not intuitive what string theory does or what a creche is. Well, you know what? Learn words, people. That's right. Learn words. Counselor Troy was an important crew member, Vic Davis says. She didn't sit on a council, right? Oh, and her name, Mirana Citra. What is her name? She's that beautiful, I'm assuming she's like Lebanese or something. Mirana Citra Marina. Someone tell me that actress's name. All right, what else can we do? Infinite supermarkets. Okay, I'm tickled at that. Oh, good lord, patrol. How boring. Settle. Bleh, boring. Infinite supermarkets. Okay, let's just real quick look at. So this is telling us, yeah, okay. Effects. It gives us people approve of having infinite supermarkets. Approval per colonized system. Oh yeah, so if we build Endless World, their Disney World, that affects approval. Let's get something to boom us up. Cerebral reality will give us money and science. We like. Oh, this gives us industry and food though. How do we get industry and food from drone networks? Uh, Marina, yeah, Marina Sirtis. You guys are saying Sirtis doesn't sound Lebanese. I don't know why I'm assuming she's Lebanese. Uh, Hazy Silhouette is describing her as cleavage officer. I honestly don't recall her cleavage. I recall her face. She's a lovely woman. I don't recall a lot of gratuitous cleavage, which is a shame because it's making me want to Google that and see, is there Deanna Troy cleavage that's out there? or décolletage if you're French. And we're playing a French game. That's what Amplitude would call it, décolletage. Okay, good lord, let's build something already, Tom. I'm still in the first turn. I'm just going to go drone networks. Uh-oh. Oh, it's telling me I can rush by. Oh, yeah, so this button down here, only and I don't know, are there other humans? This human faction can do that. All right, I think we can finally segue into our second term. Oh, God, what's going to happen? There you go. Look at that. Look at all the events queued up. Now, I'm fine with that. Oh, wait, this does seem to imply things are happening. Oh, idle fleets. Why didn't I send out my scout ship? I've wasted one turn of exploration. I should reload. Chris Markinson is warning folks that I was a Sister Miriam Godwinson supporter. Certainly when I was playing her or allied with her. And plus, she's a redhead. She's a hot redhead. Who doesn't like that? Left Empty says, I like sociopathic women in power. Left Empty, that does not apply. If you're trying to make a Sarah Palin reference, it doesn't work. Only one of those two things ever applied to Sarah. Well, I guess she was a governor. That is a form of power. But really, if you're just governor of Alaska, that doesn't really count. Bangarang, misspelled fetish, so I can make fun of him because he's trying to make fun of me. Chris Markinson helpfully posting links to Marina Sirtis cleavage, or décolletage. All right, let's see. Richard Holt says I should declare preemptive war on the yellow faction. We're going to go Bush Doctrine on their asses. This looks like a colony ship. How come it's just a wireframe for a ship and not an actual ship? Do I get actual ships? All right, let's see. I can't tell what it's showing. Oh, there's a settler. Okay, oh, I see, right down here. Patrol. The first Patriots Navy and the first Heroes Navy. All right, let's see if we can... I'm basically surrounded by vaguely crystalline fog. I don't know. How do I just tell it to explore? Is one of these... Auto explore. Here we go. Stand by. All right. Ah! Oh. Did you guys see that curve? It did a little graceful turn. All right. Now, this is just making me depressed about yesterday. I have now accrued enough influence to pass my first law, it says. I can open the Senate screen via the control banner to learn more. Oh, whoops. Still not one. All right, let's go to the damn Senate screen. Really, you know what? Yesterday wasn't that. What's depressing about yesterday is the Republicans taking the opportunity to gloat. I'm not so concerned about what they passed because it doesn't have any teeth. Nothing's going to come of it. It's just showboating, kind of like dropping a Moab in Afghanistan. But it's just depressing seeing them thinking that they're doing something, that they're getting something done, because they're not. But, I can't begrudge them their day of celebration. It's all going to fall through in the congressional CBO? No, Congressional Budget Office of Congressional Budget Management, whatever. When the neutral congressional body says, you know what, that's going to cost us billions of dollars. It's dumb. That was a dumb law. Okay, active law. Let's get in here. Let's see. How can we reinforce Obamacare from this screen? Senate breakdown. Mainly industrialists, a minor militarist faction. Active laws are a dust windfall. 10% of industry spent for construction is converted into dust. What if we hit plus? A new law. Here we go. New laws. Super Tax Act. That's a great bill name. Super Tax Act. Larger hosts bill. What does that do? Oh, I was going to say earlier, if you're wondering what something is, you'll note when you do the tooltip, it gives you the basics. Like a paradox game, if you persist with the tooltip, it pops up a little flavor text. Toys for boys. Good lord, well, actually, what is that? Primarily a way to turn technology and science development into new cool gadgets, this law was much derided for simply coming up with new ways for the average citizen to waste time and resources for personal pleasure. All right. Yeah. Not sure I agree with colony that. New colony, I like this. Let's do a lot. Plus 25 for 5 turns when acquiring a new colony, so people are happy. I don't know. Lower fleet costs. Let's do a super tax act. Just get some more money, right? Oh shoot, I just raised taxes, y'all. What is all this? Federation. Okay, government form. Election actions intimidate citizens. I guess it gets increasingly expensive. All right, let's end turn. Let's find it. Let's have more things happen. Space Worm Spell says Empire of the Fading Suns was a better story because I mean setting. I actually don't, because as much as I liked Emperor of the Fading Suns, I'm not sure it did a lot of unique stuff in terms of tying its storytelling into gameplay. Because Emperor of the Fading Suns was basically a half-assed 4X space game bolted onto a remake of Machiavelli, aka The Merchant Prince, one of their earlier games, which is a great idea, but I'm not sure it had the unique personality that Alpha Centauri had as far as setting and as far as implementing that setting into gameplay, with stuff like the fungus and the mind worms and eventually those two alien factions that are fighting you, and that it was not a civics matrix, but whatever that thing was, I don't remember what that was called, where you would determine fundamental gameplay mechanics with your faction's personality. Oh God, why are we talking about Alpha Centauri? Let's do the. Oh, okay. Look, now we can build koi ponds. I'm just gonna fly through some turns real quick. Choose an objective. Oh, okay, a quest. So Amplitude does these multi-stage quests. Do I want to intimidate, bribe, or locate? Oh, so stockpile dust, explore curiosities, not anomalies. Curiosities sounds, it makes it sound quaint, like a little minor thing. You know, a black hole is an anomaly. A curiosity is a samovar that you found in an antique shop. Intimidate, reach manpower. Oh, manpower. I like games that model. Well, one of the cool things about some of Paradox's games is it would model this idea of manpower. You couldn't just throw armies out and then spend industry or gold or whatever to infinitely make new armies. You had this historical sense of exhausting the male population of fighting age in some of the Paradox games. And they made that an important gameplay mechanic. I wonder if that's what's going on here. All right, since we're not going to build a military, let's go ahead and just intimidate people by accumulating manpower. Oh, and we're going to get Punisher drives. Sweet. It's basically an engine powered by Thomas Jane. Okay, what else? Idle ship, well, that is, of course, our... Have we found a colonizable planet? Let's see. If I was a game developer, where would I put the screen for colonizable planet? Like, if we wanted to look at a planet list. Senate screen. I'm already sick of that. Trading companies. Ooh. You know what else I liked that a lot of people didn't like? The addition of corporations to endgame Civilization 4. Hate the espionage. I think the espionage is misguided and terrible and clunky. And unfortunately, it was sort of spaghetti all over all the other systems. You can't just uncheck a button and not play with espionage. But I did like the corporations. They might have been added in the same add-on. Wait, systems, right. Okay, I don't think we found anywhere we can colonize. I'm sure the game's going to give us a pop-up box when we can colonize, right? All right, we've made drone networks, sustainable farms. Who doesn't want that, right? Responsible agriculture. Let's get a technology going. Plasma metallurgy, right? Whoa, that's kind of weird when you can end the turn and be just staring at the technology screen the whole time. It doesn't bump me back into space screen. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, combat. Oh, actually, I'm glad, because let's see what combat is like in this game. Prepare for battle. The leader... Okay, whatever. Compare the strength of your fleet against the enemies. Click on the advanced button to learn more. Would you like to learn more? Okay, advanced button. I'm hitting this. Gain access to advanced controls over the battle plan and flotillas. Sweet. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, yes, cards. I love cards in games. Oh, and they have titles and they have symbology. This looks like they're still doing that three-act battle system. Oh, no, this is rain. I don't know what that is. Okay, prepare for battle. Let's see. Welcome to the advanced battle setup. Look, this is where the ships are going to fly. Sweet. Here you will manage your fleet, select your tactics, and hopefully outfox your opponent. First off, always get, a word I miss from my childhood, describing hot chicks as foxy. When is that going to come back in vogue? You know who's foxy? Sarah Palin. Let's see. It's always good to know the physical effects of the theater where the battle is taking place. Such a French thing to call a battleground a theater. You know, a tactical battleground. We all know a theater is like a huge strategic level of war, but calling your little field here a theater, very French. Some theaters, like asteroid fields, can make a huge difference to your strategy. Sweet. Once you've established the effects of the theater, the next thing to do is analyze your fleet's strengths and weaknesses. Click on one of the 4 statistic icons to learn more. This is awesome. I mean, it's just a scout ship. Where's the statistics icon? Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Stats. Trajectory visuals. I love trajectory visuals. Can I change these maybe? No, it's too much to hope for. Display stats about military power. Observe the central panel as you click on each statistic in turn. Right, I'm doing that. I got that. What is this thing that's advising me? It's like a weird bearded skull bird thing. I don't like that guy. The thicker the band of the color, the more pertinent the information. I invite everyone to try to use pertinent in a sentence later today, just out in the real world. Energy and projectile damage and power. Sweet. Don't know what it is, but sweet. What is this? This is how much noise your fleet makes. Display stats about range efficiencies. Oh, right. Short range, medium range, long range. Sorting option. Oh, this is so awesome. All right, but it's just a scout ship. Let's see. So, do we want a turtle team spirit increase morale effect on fleet? There's morale in this game. Together, these tactics compose your tactics set. To determine the optimal tactics, you're going to need to take into account all of the intel, fleet stats, theater effects, and most crucially, the anticipated move of your enemy. Ah, that must be what these awesome trajectory visuals are. Hey, this changed. What gives? As you can see, altering the tactics, changes your ship's trajectories. What? Wait, that guy's drunk. Which in turn will alter the likely distance I see between your ships. This is like turning to give them the broadsides. Because each weapon has an optimum range. Right. I like this. Note that flotilla composition elements are only relevant when your fleet has 5 or more command points. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know how many of those we have. Okay. Richard Schultz says combat in Endless Legends was really weird. I know, right? Awesome, wasn't it? This looks like it's really weird cubed. All right, so what do we want our lone scout ship to do? Actually, how can I see that it's just a lone? Oh, look, my fleet. Yikes! It's not a. It's a settler. What? Oh, pirates attacking my settler. Oh man. All right, that's just a dick move. Oh, retreat. Yeah. Do I get a 3D like representation of what just happened? Victorious or defeated, the fighting is over. Ships that survived will gain XP and perhaps even level up. Capital L hyphen capital U. Ships that didn't make it, well, all that remains of them is 100,000 pieces of plaz, metal, and bone. Alright. Nice of them to point out the bone, make it extra grisly. Oh, I guess because I'm retreating, well, I don't know. I'm just going to hit done and see what happened. Population gained. It's a lovely city. Or space station, or whatever it is. Okay, let's end turn. I'm really getting a lot done here. What turn are we in? Oh, what is this population scan? Oh. I mean, okay. I guess what we're mainly producing, how full we are. Yeah, okay. Buttnud is 50% full. What is this icon? What is that icon? That's a cool icon, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. This looks like a transformer. Political party, population. All right, well, anyway, cool. All right, let's intern. We're about to have sustainable farms all up in here. Tortuga Power asks, I wonder what people think of Endless Space 2 versus DWU. Oh, Distant Worlds Unlimited? I don't know that I've played Distant Worlds since it got the Unlimited moniker like stuck on it. I could be wrong about that. Hey, look at this. Hot, sterile ruins. Why is there a blue circle around ruins and why is it pulsing? I guess I have to explore it. Ruins. Oh, it's a curiosity. Isn't Curiosity the thing that's about to fly into Saturn? Or is that something else? Hot and sterile. Hot and sterile. Temperate and fertile. Oh, look. I like this. Although you usually use for things like fertile and sterile, you use like some sort of a plant-based thing. But they're doing a fish and a fish bone. All right, okay, in turn, because we're about to get our sustainable farms going. Yeah, I'm still finding out. Can Optimus Prime fly? If anyone knows that, let me know. Can we now move out here? Multi-thread management. Sweet, I want that. Galactic commodities, astrofinance, botanical scanning, hyperpacks. What? Oh, I'm queuing up things. I don't know. Hyperpacks, efficient shielding. That's a boring name. N-way fusion, ubiquitous surveillance. Oh, amplitude. You guys know how to charm me. All right, we're just going to stick with astrofinance for now. We don't want to queue up research too quickly before we know what's going on, right? How am I not... I don't know how I feel about the fact that it's not automatically bumping me back. You know, I actually like it. It's not automatically bumping me back to this view. It's basically saying, Tom, if you want to look at this, go there yourself. Otherwise, we're going to assume wherever you are, that's what you want to see. Ooh. So I'm guessing this is a visual. Yeah, look at that. A visualization of what's being produced. Sweet. Retro graphics also is what that is. All right, what's it telling me? Your key to success. Okay, your population's already reacting to your decisions and actions. Click on one of your systems to learn more. All right, let's learn more. Politics is all about lining the pockets of your friends and family. So depressing. I mean, our weird little advisor corrects himself. Politics is all about understanding the needs of your people. The Political Trends panel gives a summary of the political leanings of this system. Each system will have its own unique political outlook. Are you guys trying to model, are you trying to mimic a little bit what Paradox does in Stellaris? Because they have an interesting population model. All right, was I supposed to do something? Was that weird little bearded bird skull guy implying I should do something, or he's just pointing out things? What is this? Are these factions? Here's Hisho. Aggressive and martial. The Hisho are known for their willingness. Oh, this is my population, right. I have 3 United Empire pops and 1 Hisho pop. What are these political factions? Maybe both. It does look like they're trying to do a Stellaris kind of thing. What's going to go here, and when do I get it? All right. What is this telling me? Sustainable farms. Yeah, let's get... Wait, is this in the... all right, well, it doesn't seem to be telling us... Where was that? Study ruins. I want to study these ruins. How do I do that? Okay. Expedition successful on Canis 2. Oh, good. I did study the ruins. I'm not sure how I did that, but I'm glad I did. What did we win from this goody hut, basically? Discovery, plus 10 XP on ships. Alright, yeah, well, that's... Whoa, again. Quit attacking my settler. Did I send the settler to just sit out in the middle of space or something? Oh, here's a button to watch. No, back up. I want to watch. All right, we'll watch next time. Let's get back. If I hit escape, does it go back? Yes, thank you. All right, good. What? Am I scouting with my... No, these are my... Where is this guy getting attacked? Dude, quit getting attacked. Is there somewhere we can settle? Inhospitable. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it would... Oh, I'm pretty sure it would tell me if I found some... Oh, look at this dot right here. Yes, it can be colonized. All right. Colony ship. I'm guessing I just right-click over here. Oh, yeah, and there's a number of turns it takes to get there. All right, we're about to get our second planet. Let's build on Canis a... Oops, that's not where we build. Here's where we build. Can I enlarge that? Yes, I can. Thank you so much. Filters. Only show the improvements. Only show the ships. Or show... Yeah, okay. Should we get another patrol ship going? No, you know what? Fine. Infinite supermarket. We don't care if people are happy. Interplanetary transport network. Additional industry. I think we're going to take that one. Intensive cultivation. Oh yeah, we want this cerebral reality. Get some extra research. What is this telling us? Population change. So we got an additional Hisho pop, right? Yeah, look, we've got 2 Hishos and 3, well, what are we? United Empires. What else happened? Completed study. So did study ruins go into like our research queue? I don't know. Richard Holt saying I should build something to kill those pirates. Richard Holt, I'd love to, but you'll note all I can build is a settler and a patrol. Does this seem to have weapons? Patrol. Oh, I'm queuing it up. Patrol. Projectile energy balance. It looks like it has 16 swords and 46 shields. So that implies to me it's definitely armed. Do you know what? If we want to see some combat, okay, let's finish researching our astrofinance, and then we're going to go military. Whoa, we've discovered the... Well, come back. I'm not done with that screen. Wait, I didn't want that to go away. There's like a picture of some giant lizard thing. I want to see that again. So we're going to go... Would that be in diplomacy? What's the icon for diplomacy? That... No... Here. Well, I haven't met any other empires. I thought it just told me I did. Quests and global events. Okay, needs its own screen, which means they're significant. Heroes, fleets list. Oh, there are ship designs. Okay, let's design a ship. Military status screen. You can keep track of your empire manpower. Okay, we'll look up that in a minute. What else can we do? Fleets list. Track our fleets. Okay, good. Military status screen is where you create new ship designs. All right, let's see. Manpower, 364 out of a max 375. What we're trying to do is get to 800. When ships are built or system defenses need replenishment, they're supplied with manpower from these reserves. All right, seems like it's going to be a while before we get to 800. Battle tactics. Select your tactics for space battles. Look at our cards. We have awesome cards. 5 tactics available. Why are these grayed out? I want all of them. Drop a tactics into your tactics set below. These are the ones we've taken, right? Do we want to get barrage fire? Revive and rebuild? Validate changes. Cost free. So what if we do that? All right, well, we're just going to take the... And you know what? Let's get barrage fire so we can go super aggressive. So, you've danced the dance of interstellar combat. You're not exactly battle-hardened, but you're not completely green either. It's time to talk tactics. Click the open button of the battle tactics panel for more info. Well, weird skull-bird bearded man, you're one step behind me. I just did that. Alright, oh no, wait, we were going to design ships. Okay, where... Ship designs, here we go. Slow down, Starfarer. I've been reprimanded for going into this screen. Right now, only civilian ship hulls are available to be used in ship design. Alright, he's basically saying come back when you have something worth designing. Fine. Well, we're gonna... Wait, No. Yes. Oh, hey, there's a blue mountain icon here. System defenders. If you haven't already done so, what's going on? It's a ha ha ha. New event: a tremor in time. Somebody's flicked a switch that should have been left in the off. Okay, whatever. So zero movement. So basically, yeah, all my fleets stop for 2 turns. Okay, it's a pain in the butt, but does this happen to everyone? I don't know. Ah! So this is telling me what? To better understand manpower. Yeah, I've already been in that screen. Look at all the people we've got. This screen here doesn't seem very terribly helpful. Oh, we are seeing our population grow there? Is that what that is? Alright, so the Hishos, they're taking over. They're still a minority. Alright, we're about to get another patrol craft. How's our... And then astrofinance in 1 turn. Okay, here we go. We're about to research some military and then get into a fight. Hopefully we can do that in the next 9 minutes. Here we go. Okay, let's read... Oh, good lord. Cooperative... Co-op. Backtrack the paths of heroes by exploring 6 atmospheric curiosities. Why is this a cooperative quest? Is it basically like doing a quest for my hero? Like a party member quest in a BioWare game? Okay. Oh, we're competing. Participants. Oh. Very cool. So it's tracking all of us. What determines who gets... Oh, everyone in the game. Sweet. So it's like a race. It's like throwing down a race. All right. Okay, let's get some military stuff. N-Way Fusion will give us impervious bunkers or the chain gang program. Ubiquitous surveillance will give us big data shipyards and O2G delivery gear. What does that mean? Their support modules. Oh, 200 additional manpower. That's what we want because that is our objective. When are we going to get like guns and stuff? You guys see anything that looks like a gun? Is this a larger hull? Titanium electroplating. Improved pinch beam and improved sync lasers. What is that icon? That's cool. Hyperium magnets. Once for Request Wednesday, I think Europa Universalis 4 won. And I hadn't played it in a while, so really had no idea what I was doing. And I was looking at their randomized new world. They put, and this was a new thing for them, they put randomized maps into Europa Universalis 4. So basically the stream consisted of me sailing a boat around the new world and reading the names of all the little provinces that Paradox thought up. So that's kind of what this is, but science fiction. Oh, wait, okay. It's telling me, okay, whoops, did I just waste a turn? Marketplace. Super Spuds explosive price increase. What? Sudden Super Spuds price. Is Super Spuds really a resource, or are they just making a cute little thing? Tremor in time is over. How can I find the deal with Super Spuds? So if there's a sudden explosive increase of Super Spuds prices, we need to sell. Where do I talk to my financial manager here? Sell all Super Spuds. Oh, the money, right, okay. I guess probably Super Spuds is something that we just don't have. Super Spuds, also known as taters. Why are these pulsing? Look, they're pulsing. Oh. These are the little guys I met before. Look. It looks like a Where the Wild Things Are thing. They're warmongers, monstrous opponents. Super extra hit points on their infantry. What does warmonger mean? That's their trait. Effect on planets. So in Endless Legends, you could find these factions and basically, I think, kind of colonize them and assimilate their armies and their powers. It was kind of cool. Yeah, so this minor faction isn't giving us anything yet. Let's change. The weird skull bird bearded man is telling us about this stuff. All right, whatever. So actions, do we want to praise or declare war on them? Yeah, so we're going to spend 10 influence praising the Nashast. Oh, we can praise them again. What did that even do? Oh, I got. Look at all the influence I got. Let's go ahead and spend it. Oh, good lord, it's inching this bar up. All right, well, that's. What else is pulsing? Look at these. There's two things pulsing in fad. Fad. The fad system needs our attention. Fad one. Ooh. We want to colonize the heck out of that, don't we? Where? Oh, good lord. Oh, zoom. Okay. Where is my colony ship? Why haven't I colonized something? Oh, right, because we had our little movement interruption. All right. All right, let's just go ahead and queue up. Is that to another patrol thing? And we're going to go try to fight some pirates before the game ends. We also want to see our first colony founded. Deed, creator of wealth fail. All right. Oh, I didn't even know that was a deed. I'm sure that was on a screen somewhere and I just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, right. It's the Sarah Palin alien. It's like if Sarah Palin didn't have a nose and wasn't hot. Her name is Doria. She's, I guess Lumeris is her race, played by the AI. I greet you in the name of the four families. You know what, Birdman? Go away. I'm capable of figuring this out for now. Reserved. Oh, yeah, she's reserved. What is that? Is that a button or is that her costume? I feel rude. I think I was basically trying to click her crotch area. That's not generally how you want to conduct diplomacy. Unless you're Donald Trump. Okay, here we go. We're about to. Oh, look at this. We're gonna get a. It overshot the colony. We finished. Right. Look at that. It's like it. Dude. Oh, maybe I accidentally. Okay, I just told it to go here. I guess I didn't tell it to colonize. What? Okay. I'm over zooming. Speaking of overshooting, small savannah rival outpost. Did someone go here? Oh, that's the Sarah Palin alien I just met. Okay, we'll colonize the small boreal planet. Okay, select you, right click. Oh, no, I just had left click. Okay. Oh. It just shot wireframe colonists into the planet. Okay, Birdman, I don't need your. So it's an outpost, and I presume. Yes, okay. Paradox games are kind of like this, right? Like it takes a while to grow into a full-fledged city. I really liked the city building in Endless Legend. You would have to, wherever you founded your city, the different tiles around you, instead of just like dropping a bunch of buildings into the one hex, you would, were they even hexes or tiles? I forget. I think they were hexes. Instead of just dropping buildings into the one hex, it was kind of like the district stuff in Civilization 6, where you would expand out and what you built would use a hex, and it was determined by what kind of hexes were available. Why aren't I playing Endless Legend? Oh, because it's Request Wednesday. All right, what else do we got? We're about. Oh, here we go. We have a military technology. Can we get it all up in here and get focused plasma? That seems like it'll give us reactive plating and uniform shielding. All right, that's defensive. Unstable isotope, basic ultra dense slugs, and a basic sync laser. Yes, this is what we want. Oh man, why can't I get this? So there was a thing in Endless Legend where you had to get a certain number of coins in one bit of the platter before you go to the next bit of the platter. Guess that's what's going on here. Oh, no, I do have it. Right. I can do it. It's telling me. All right, I was just impatiently clicking. I wanted it now. All right, we're going to get into a battle, and this will be the climactic battle at the end of the Request Wednesday stream. Okay, look at, where are you going? This must be where fleets park when they first come out. All right, here we have, is this 3 patrol craft, and this is 1 as well? Oh, that's a shuttle. Oh, are these the guys? Oh, Reavers. Okay, here we go. Combat. Trying to right click on attack the Reavers. Do I drag select? No. Do I left click? Oh, no, that selects them. create a fleet. Yes, okay, you're right, because they were all sitting around in the hangar. Let's put in charge Dmitry Lenko. All right, dude, your desk job. We're taking you off your desk job. Let's go beat up on this poor shuttle. And again, right-clicking doesn't seem to do it. Left-clicking, well, there's like, no. Obviously one of these buttons. Here we go. Launch probes. Launch probes in order to explore the vicinity of this star system. Okay. Go to sleep. Skip turn. Maybe I just can't give them orders on the turn that, or maybe this thing isn't even hostile. The first ferocious reavers. Yeah, it has weapons. I kind of wish that Birdman would come back and tell me how to attack. So this is grayed out. No enemy fleets in orbit. Oh, I see. So who owns this and how can I declare war on them? Let's go declare war on some Reavers. If you were a Reaver, what would you look like? Okay. Nope, that's this chick. She's not Reavers. Oh, look at the trade screen. Are we spending, like, let's say, for instance, we wanted to... Systems, you can... Oh, so we could request this. Seriously? Like, we could buy this from them for 56 influence? How do I... Okay, so this is how likely they are to take the deal. It looks like... What are these? Well, I do like it. Seems like it's a more above-board system of letting you know what kind of deals you can make. That looks like... Alright, well, whatever. At any rate, that's cool to... Let's get into a battle. Let's... I'm not finding any Reavers I can declare war on. Shoot. Alright, let's go fight someone else. Well, okay, let's go over here to their... what is that little flame? Oh, strategic deposits, of course. Hyperium and titanium. Hyperium, not a real thing. Titanium, a real thing. Isn't it? Is adamantium a real thing? That's a comic book thing, right? That's only like Captain America's shield and Wolverine's bones. Actually, I think it is it a real thing? I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. You probably haven't. I've missed it. A, can Optimus Prime fly? And B, is adamantium real? Interplanetary Transport Network. Okay, let's just... Okay, and Xenotourism agencies. We'll just get that going to keep them busy. Sweet, an election. I love elections. Alright, what do we... select a political party to support. What will they do? Every 20 turns you get an election. Select a political party. Okay. This guy, so this guy's in charge of a political party? Well, the industrialists are surveying voting intention gathered during the last political survey. So basically, Nate Silver telling us 40% chance that Dmitry Lenko is going to win. What is this? Reflects the experience gained by this political party. You level up your political parties. That's kind of awesome. Pacifists, ecologists, religious, and scientists. What does religious do? Building influence generating constructions, recruiting religious heroes, assigning religious heroes to systems or fleets, and capturing systems via influence. So here is a game developer that is not shy about about basically using the word religion for, I think, where other people would just put culture. So do they have something that is like secular arts? I guess that's what influence is. So is religious just a type of influence? Are there other people that give us influence? Yeah, I guess they're basically equating influence with religion. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Next step in the election. Oh, good lord, what am I looking at now? It's the Big Dipper. Vote breakdown by system. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, sweet. This is a map. Are these mine? Okay, I can read what the Birdman's telling me. In this step, you can view the election results in individual systems. All right. This is like, you know, red systems and blue systems. Use the arrow button to cycle through your different systems. Oh, right. Oh, because it's just an outpost? All right, well, not very interactive for me at this point, but cool. All right. Next step. Here we go. The third and final step. Let's check the election results. Did I cast a vote? Okay, whatever. I didn't get to cast a vote. Is it just showing me? The elections are over. Here you can see the new composition of your Senate and learn if any new laws have been unlocked. Be warned, though. Sometimes elections will trigger unforeseen consequences. You're telling me, Skullbird bearded dude. An uprising among a disgruntled splinter group unhappy with the results. Yeah, I know, right? Or perhaps even evidence of any political fraud coming to light, right? All of that, absolutely correct. This guy right here is on point with trenchant political observations. All right, what are we looking at? Militarists, okay. These are people who won? All right, well, this happened, and all right, well, fine. Sometimes elections are inconclusive. You know what? We'll have a runoff on, what is it, the 7th that the French go to vote for Macron? We'll just do that here. I think that was an indecisive election, and we'll have runoffs later. The law Warmonger's Paradise has been activated in your empire. That's a cool bit of artwork. I like that little space car. Let's implement Warmonger's Paradise. Free war declaration. Otherwise you probably have to pay for it. And I bet you have to pay influence. So, I don't know if you guys can see. The pop-up over here for Warmonger's Paradise, the icon. Oh, it's right here actually, even on the button. It is a burning garbage can, and a peace flag has been thrown into it. How's that for some iconography? Very nice, Amplitude. Laws canceled. Improvement Completion Incentivization Scheme. Well, that sounds like something a Senate would pass. What does that have to do with the dust windfall? All right, whatever. We're trying to get into a fight, not pass legislation. Okay, here we go. MIG UK says, so basically this has all the gameplay systems Stellaris has, except in this game you can actually see what's going on. Hazy Silhouette does point out that because it's Amplitude, that wasn't a trash can that was burning with the peace flag thrown in. It was a rubbish bin. Fair enough, Hazy Silhouette. I don't really speak European that well. I did not take that in school. I took Latin. And Hebrew. A little French. Oh, French is European. All right, maybe I do speak European. Space Invaders. Dropped many a quarter into that. Once again, going out to everyone over 40. So to expand your empire, you're probably going to need to mount a ground invasion. This is vital for seizing the systems of other empires. First off, you'll need a military ship, but I can see you already have one. Nice. I'm fist pumping. Second, ground invasions can only happen when you're at war with another empire. All right, let's get there. Let's do that. If you're already at war, congrats, you're halfway there. If not, don't worry. I'm sure you can start a war with one of your neighbors. Good. How? Right. To begin a ground invasion, one of your military fleets must be in orbit around an enemy system. Okay, we're about to get that underway, right? And there must not be an enemy fleet in orbit. When in position, select your attacking fleet and use the fleet action invade. A ground battle will commence. I'm hoping that this game doesn't force me to do that whole tedious thing of, and even in Galactic Civilizations 3, which I've been playing, it's in there, that whole tedious thing of, oh god, I forgot to build Marines. I have to build Marines, and now I have to wait for them to fly over to the planet. I forgot to build transports to put the Marines in. Okay, now I gotta load them up. Now they gotta fly over to the planet. Invading forces not strong enough yet? Unlock Era 2 technology survival suits to boost your manpower. Alright, let's see. Here we go. We're going to get in orbit. Oh, let's declare war and then orbit their planet. And see, just completed. Okay. Oh, sweet. We could be putting the... Oh, we can go look at ship design. Hi, little guys. Previous relation neutral. Now these little guys are cordial. You know what I want? I want a plushie of this thing. No joke. He looks like he's trying to be all big and tough, but really? He looks kind of cute. Like he's got this sort of Totoro thing going. Like if Totoros were trying to be scary aliens. They will provide us with a limited portion of their resources. Thank you. That's right. Oh, look, speaking of cute, look, little teddy bear icon for when you're cordial with, I guess, a minor faction. Okay, so what, we have to get some science going. Galactic commodities, right? I don't know what that is, but we'll get it. Oh, right, we were going to declare war. Okay, let's go declare war on an uncharted galaxy. Did you notice the explorer vessels come equipped with automated probes? No. Then let me explain. One of the uses of automated probes is to help you discover the galaxy. From the explorer's fleet action pane, select the launch probe action. Okay, I've seen that. And then send your mechanical emissary off into the unknown. By choosing a direction away from the known star lanes, you might even be able to find a new constellation. What? Wait a minute. All right, let's see what he's on about. Launch probes. A 6 out of 6, fully charged. There's a cooldown. Movement cost 3. Whoa. We're shooting. This is like a. Oh, God, it's like a MOBA already. We're using our Ultra. So really, he's basically saying if I pop a probe off in this direction, I might find another constellation? All right, let's do it. Here we go. What? Oh, so I guess I just haven't found the warp. Oh, I can fire. Oh, man, I'm going to use all my probes. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to stop. Okay, that's it for the probes. 3 out of 6. I guess there wasn't a cooldown, too. Oh, look. There's our probe. Why are all the ships wireframes? I guess I haven't done the graphics for the ships yet. This is early access, so you don't get polygons until it comes out of early access. All right, I'm a little confused about... Okay, well, I guess over... So there's stuff down here. Do we discover new links? Or is it implying that there's like a... Could be like a spiral thing. Oh. Oh, I bet there's like a spiral arm that comes out over this way or something. So this is in space games. Like, how hard-coded is the fact that these aren't connected? Because spatially, they're close to each other. But if we're limited to these warp lanes, which is fair enough, I'm okay with that. But I just wonder if Endless Space 2 is going to do anything cool. Well, it's going to let us subvert this whole map layout by doing things like jump over here, because the probe is letting us do that. Okay, let's declare war on the aliens and let's see what battle's like, and then I've got to call it a week. All right, how do I declare war on you? You know, I guess I don't have the declare war technology, right? Wasn't that in the tech tree? Oh, here we go. Right, it's free. There we go. Where did it go? Is it cute? Declare war, so it's down here. Okay, let's make an offer. Sweet. All right, well, she seemed to take it well. Martin Hill says, oh, so you know what I'm missing? You guys are probably just explaining a lot of stuff to me that I'm missing in the chat channel. Apologies. Martin Hill says, later research unlocks traveling without using the lanes. You know what, Amplitude? Good on you. Because here's another thing you could have done. You could have made a game and just said, you know what, anybody can move anywhere anyway. And you know what, if you want, some of them can use warp lanes. And oh, you know what, if you want, oh, some of them can just jump to any star system. You know what, if you want, some of them can just make an instant teleport portal between two systems. It's just whatever you want. You know, there's no structure to the map. We're just going to have different aliens move different ways. Whatever. You could have done that, Amplitude, but guess what? You didn't. A game that handles that really well, I think, a great 4X, is Star Ruler 2. They did that Stellaris thing, which I think just was a wet noodle game design wise. It just showed very little effort. You know what? I don't know how much effort they put into it. It just it was just an instance of, hey, here's some systems. We don't really care much about how or whether they interact with other systems, so we're just going to throw them in there, and then later maybe some DLC will implement them well. But Star Ruler had these three modes of transportation, the hyperlanes, or I don't know what you would call them, the just warp anywhere, the follow the predetermined hyperlanes, and the build teleportation connections between systems. And it gave different races different modes of movement, and it worked well. All right. This has been another episode of Tom Doesn't Like Stellaris. All right. Oh, yeah, I didn't need to see that. I zoomed in. Why is it showing me? Oh, oh my God, I'm getting a slideshow of cool planets. Show me more. I'm okay with that. That was cool. No, that's all you got. All right. I guess my zoom level, it wanted to show me that. Okay, so here we go. We are now at war, right? Oh, right. Let's just verify. Yeah, war. Okay. Oops, I don't want to end turn yet. I'm tempted to like click that one. Okay. All right. So is this them? Yep. Okay. Here we go. A caravel, and it does have 21 swords. Look at that space porn. That's kind of cool. Looks like a whale. Why can't we get a 3D? Well, technically this is a 3D representation, right? In the same way that Battlezone was a 3D game. What is this little thing? What? What's the difference between that and that? Two fleets. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Why is there First Paragon's Navy, First Defender's Navy. Defending, whatever. Is one of these like inherent in the system because I have a colony here? That must be what it is. At any rate, okay, we now have options. Start start expeditions. This would be where we'd search for curiosities. Do we know if there are any here? So I guess they're hidden curiosities, or no? Oh no, look at all these, right? So they're hidden in the sense that it looks like they're grayed out until I find them. All right, here we go. Let's get into battle. Watch this. Yep, I didn't want. Oh no, watch this. Let's see. Fleet action. Attack strongest enemy fleet in orbit. All right, I'm just going to click this and see what happens. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Smells like team spirit. Why is it telling me? Do I just? Oh yeah, right. Look, my three. You know what? I'd rather get a. I'd rather see it as a hand of cards. Let me see. Oh, well, maybe that's what advanced is. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Amplitude knows what I want. Right. Wait. Real quick. Let's go back to that other screen. What are they? Minimum one command. Basically, do you have like wings or squadrons? I guess so. At a certain number of command points, you unlock these other wings. That's kind of cool. So at this point, this is the only relevant one. Well, okay, so right now I can see they're good at long range. Right. So we're going to do that thing here where we just turn and keep the range as long as we can. And let's see, watch. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Is there anything else I can pick? No, these are just stats. This is, military power, so our 3 ships to his 1 ship. Diagram shows the balance of projectile damage. Oh, right, nobody's... Wait a minute. So basically, we're queuing up this much projectile damage, and he's got a BB gun going there. And optimal range. All right, well, here we go. I'm just going to watch. Let's fight. Here we go. What is this? Oh, right. What if I wanted to get, detailed stats on his ship? And a picture. All right, here we go. We're going to close this out with a hugely climactic space battle. This is going to be exciting. This is like the final fight scene of the giant science fiction space opera epic that has been Endless Space 2's Friday night live stream. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? Did I just screw up and subvert what? No, I wanted to watch that. Where's my battle? Oh, man. I did. I clicked the wrong thing because I was talking. Is that what happened? Or did he just run off? Oh, I'm so mad. Man, I suck at fighting. Well, once again, this is what happens on Request Wednesday. when I have no idea how what I'm playing works. How big is this map? Alright, I like that. It's a respectable size. Sorry I couldn't bring you any combat. Hey, you know, maybe there's no combat in here. Maybe fighting is not modeled until it comes out of early access on May 17th. Martin Hill says, yeah, you borked that. Oh, you know, is there an auto load? Hold on. Let's see if we can load game. Yes. Okay, watch this. I'm going to use... So this is a technology I've researched called time travel. Let's see, what turn are we on? We are at turn... Where does it show? Oh, here we go. Turn 26. Watch this. I've researched time travel. Or, in the words of Prince of Persia, no, that's not the way that happened. Because when you would reload a game, that's what he would say. Alright. Having a little deja vu here, right? Okay, so I click that. I click that. Battle at Taurus. Okay, so this seems to me like it's... I thought blue... What's on and what's off? I'm a little confused. It seems to me that swiping to the right is turning it on, right? Like, isn't that the universal language of... Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, you know, let's do the... Select to watch the battle. All right. What was the default? I'm selecting it. Isn't that what I did before? Blue must be on. A button to view battle. Okay, Joshua Marshall saying blue. Right is on. JC Lebedev is confirming. All right, I thought that's what I did before. Is it just because they are running off like little cowards? I almost said the B word. All right, I'm going to just try. Well, no. No, I wanted to see... Oh, no. Where's my battle? All right, so let's go back and try the other option. I really wanted more space porn, right? Like, I wanted to finish this live stream with some cool space porn. I'm going to be super disappointed if I can't give you guys that. All right, here we go. So click this, click fight, click that. That can't be right. All right. Up. All right, this is just rude. I'm being denied my space porn. Well, in lieu of that, let's see if we can get a little bit of space porn in the ship builder. Where the heck was that thing? All right. Let's at least look at some... Oh, all right. That is nice. Look at the animated steam and these kind of piston-y things. I thought they were piston-y things. How do I make it fire? All right, how do I show you shooting weapons? Got a little geodesic dome cowl in front of the engines. Can I zoom in? No, it won't let me zoom in. Up here is where the captain sits. Yeah, look at these. It's kind of like piston thingies. Sweet. All right, so then what if we wanted to add stuff? Modules. I love modules. So is each of these a module? What am I? Looks like... Oh, do I drag the... I do. Let's see. Oh, right. I guess. Let's see. What is this? String gravitics engine. So I would drag that there, right? What did I do? Oh, right. I'm giving it numbers here. So let's see. Where could I put a gun? This looks like a missile, and we can put it nowhere. So this looks like it's just a civilian ship. Can't do fighting. So this must be like our trade ship or colony ship. All right, let's go look at the other carga. So this is the Zolia. Oh, that is hot. Look. Oh, that is so hot. Oh, man, I really want to see these in battle now. Look at that prow. That is a bitchin' prow. Man. What goes here? Empty ship slot. Weapon module. Oh, good lord. So I could put a weapon. Yeah. Oh my god. It's like a weapon tower. Oh, it's shooting. Let's look at a laser here. And it. Oh. This is the best game of all time. What is that? Oh. What does this one do? This is the basic sync laser. That's pretty hefty. All right, yeah, I have got. Oh, wait, real quick. Let's just put. What is this? Oh, improved probes. O2G deliver. Oh, additional manpower. So what is manpower? Is that like hit points? Oh, here we go. I can. The manpower. Oh, of troops. Okay, used for ground battles. It will regenerate over time, so you don't have to like train a bunch of Marines and then build the stupid transport and. So, oh, and these are small. You know, these aren't dippy little like fighter plane things. Oh, they must get enormous. Oh, exploration. What is the role of this one? Oh, it's a colonizer. But look, you can put a weapon on it. No, you can't. There, yeah, you can. What are these little hook things up here? It looks like you're supposed to like click. Oh, you are supposed to click something on there. No, wait, what can I click on here? No, where's something I can put here? What kind of slot is this? A support module. Support module, right. Did that go? Alright, well, not that dramatic. That's okay. You can't have it all. Alright. Thank you guys so much for putting up with me clicking around, having no idea what I was doing. But again, just a warning, on Request Wednesday, I won't always be able to spend time with the game before streaming it. So a lot of times this is just going to be me dropping in, figuring stuff out as we play. What is this? Oh, armor and air power. What? Oh, look how hot this screen is. Upgrade your troops and your armor. What does air do? Oh, yeah, okay, right. So it looks like extra damage against armor, extra damage against infantry, extra damage against air. Look, you've got a paper, rock, scissors going here. Oh, okay, so this basically just improves that track on the paper, rock, scissors. What are these things? Increase the weight of that unit type in your manpower composition, right? All right, sweet. Evolution. Instantly unlockable upgrade. Oh, these are the evolutions, right? Okay. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Endless Space 2, currently in early access, out on Steam May 17th. 2 weeks away. Under 2 weeks away. Don't know I don't know how complete this build is, but, you know, the space porn on the galactic map is just wireframe space porn. But in the ship designer, super hot space porn, high-res space porn. And I'm guessing the battles must look awesome. I want to go fight something. All right, well, you know, we'll do that on May 17th when it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone have a great, great weekend. Next week, I think the embargo lifts. I really want to show you guys a game called The Surge, which I would have assumed would be dopey. But so far, it looks like it's not. What else? I guess Prey, right? Like, Prey's kind of cool, I guess. We'll see. So stay tuned for all of that. Please give these streams a thumbs up. The one guy who gives them a thumbs down, I appreciate your perseverance. Yeah, although, I don't know, who knows. Maybe it's a different dude each time. Maybe it's, you know, people taking turns. Fair enough. Any subscriptions to the channel, also super appreciated. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. You can find stuff that I write at quarterto3.com. And if you would check out my Patreon campaign, I would be much obliged. It enables me to keep doing this, in as much as I do it for a living, at patreon.com/TomChick. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see everyone Monday. Once again, have a great, great weekend. Talk to you guys later. Cheers.